What's that? You want me to take care of him if he ever gets sick? You know I'm a vet and not a doctor, right? Well, Kakuku's certainly taken a shine to him. Alright, fine bro, I'll do my best. I can tell that Kachina has a real soft spot for Saurians. If she put in the work, I'm sure she'd make an excellent vet. But since she's already proven herself as a warrior, she's probably better off focusing on that than trying to study medicine with me on the side. I love chatting with Xilonen. She's always brimming with all sorts of fantastic, creative ideas. Sometimes, her insistence on raw functionality can result in contraptions that look a little intimidating. But then again, intimidation is kind of a function in its own right. A serious question, does a How technically count as a living being? When he came to see me for treatment, I gave him a very thorough checkup but couldn't find anything wrong with him. So I told Kinich just bash him on the head a few times until he starts working again. And the moment a How heard that, bro, he was suddenly fine again. Strange coincidence, huh? Her work as a peacemaker is extremely important. She cures a lot of ills that are beyond my reach. That guy has a very peculiar way of thinking. You just gotta go with the flow around him. I wouldn't bother trying to figure him out, because honestly, he never makes all that much sense. Anyway, he's not a bad person or anything, and he has his own unique ways of showing that he cares. You'll know what I mean once you've gotten to know him. Okay. Even though I'm used to him by now, there are still days when I wish I could get inside his head, just to see what is actually going on in there. Granny's... yeah, she's a tough cookie, with a colorful pajama collection. I try not to get dragged into her and Ororon's drama, so whenever she gives me a message for him, I just pass it right on, word for word, no questions asked. I figure if I want to stay out of her line of fire, the less I know, the better. The Pyro Archon gave me a ride once when I had to get to an emergency visit. Bro, it was so crazy. We get there, my head's still spinning at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and somehow, I have to patch up this injured Saurian. I pulled it off, much to my own surprise. I guess sometimes, we don't know our own potential until we're pushed out of our comfort zone.